So a couple weeks ago, I'm online, I'm doing stuff instead of working, and I ran across Paul Denz's art, and I was like, well, this guy's really got something. I wanted to talk to him a little bit about his art. Hey, Paul, how you doing, man?
Doing great. Thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I ran across some of your work, and I know you were painting like motorcycles and all sorts of stuff, and I was like, man, this guy's really talented. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about this because what you were doing and what you're doing now, you had to pivot a little bit because of the COVID situation. So show me a little bit of what you were doing before.
Well, before I had a shop, I was doing a little bit more of the bigger production pieces, full bikes, fenders, gas tanks, full dressers. And then once that ended, and now I have to start scaling back my projects a little bit smaller. I have to start doing stuff out of the house because of the COVID. I haven't really been able to get out and get a lot of shop time anywhere. So I'm doing stuff here at the house, but it doesn't take away from the quality of the pieces I'm putting out, that's for sure.
I was going to say, like, because you're working on some stuff that's a little bit different than what you were doing before. Like we were just looking at that piece of glass on the side over there. How has that changed your perspective on your artwork?
You know, I'm thinking more on the lines of keeping stuff for people at home. People are inside now. People are working from home. A lot of stuff that I can do, not necessarily keeping people outdoors, recreational pieces or stuff like that, bikes or cars. Now we're going to have pieces that people can enjoy in their homes. This stained glass art, this is a light box. You can put it in your house and enjoy it all night, and stuff that people are going to be able to really keep and treasure in their homes is where I want to start focusing a lot of my work now.
Do you feel like your creativity has been expanded because of this experience?
Absolutely. I will put my paintbrush on anything. I'll do helmets for my friends. I'll take a customer order and do a bike fender. I can do watercolor painting, stained glass art. If there's a need for it, or if a customer has an imagination as crazy as mine, we can put something together, and I make friends. These are people that end up being my friends.
That's really cool, man. Okay, that fender that's behind the pink helmet right here, I want to look at that really closely because that is absolutely stunning, man.
All by hand. That's a lot of little brushes. I probably went through 4 or 5 little double zero brushes just trying to get some of those lines in there.
Could you imagine going down the road with a motorcycle?
Right?
That is the coolest, Paul. Okay, so Paul, if people want to get in touch with you and talk a little bit of art and make a friend, like you said, what do they need to do to get in touch with you?
Message me on Instagram. It's Paul Denz Designs, Pauldenz, Designs with the Z.
Well, keep it up, man. You really have got some talent. I was very impressed with your work.
I really appreciate you saying that. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
Thanks, Paul. Have a good one. All right, Courtney, back to you.
Right on. Thanks, Code.